3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. And getting the start for the White Sox, Davis Martin.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Oh, and 2 now. This one in the air, center field. Hill has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
There's a strike. That one missed. South side of Chicago, just getting started here. That just misses, and that's ball 3. Draws the walk.
That's
there.
Ball. Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Ramirez leads off first with 1 away.
Ball outside.
Just missed. In the air, left field. Antonacci settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. The 0-2.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. They're waving Ramirez home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off. Check
Ball.
swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Off the plate.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh,
Ball
good
4
pitch is a
outside.
strike.
Take
But
your base.
so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Check
That's a
swing to
check.
the first
Did he
pitch.
swing?
Looked down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ripped, but it curls foul. Pitch kicks away. No advance, though. That one's in there. That is strike two.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Dribbled up the third baseline.
No, that's
and it
foul.
goes just foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Benintendi on the go. Tap to
That's
first.
a foul ball.
And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. That clips a corner.
Ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two aboard, two outs. Randall Grichuk now. A new pitcher in the game, Hunter Gaddis. He was late there, strike one. And
Ball
that's
one.
down and away. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Ball.
First and second, two down. Here in game 3 of the NLCS. Here's a high chopper. Ramirez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Foul ball there.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
One down.
Batting sixth, second baseman Travis Lozano.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's
No,
off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. On the ground. Murakami takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. No score here in the second.
That's a ball.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Strike two. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the second. Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Line and a base hit into right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close.
Outside.
And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out. So now with one away and a man at second, Derek Hill getting ready to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Base hit into right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-2 now. Runner takes off. No throw, safe at second. One out, the runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air to left center. Kwan settles under this one. And there are two outs. Andrew Benintendi steps. Walked to open the ball game.
Number 77, Parker Messick.
And the inning is over. Back here on the south side, stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Hauls it in, one away. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Walked his first time.
Jose Ramirez.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No.
Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That catches the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Messick, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Ball one there.
That's a ball. Oy.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
That's a check.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. 2 down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
No, off the plate.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going. The opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Gavin Williams will take over here,
and that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardo.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 22.
2-0. That one ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen step.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 1 out man at first. Digging in, Chase DeLauder.
Ball outside.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. David Fry. Runner on first and 1 down for him. This one in the air right field. And that's a foul ball. The 2-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Tying run is at first here in game 3 of the NLCS. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Cut off, throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. That one finds the zone. 0-1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Angel Martinez looking for a two-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Back at right field, ready to go, bottom four. Chase Maidra steps to the plate for the White Sox. This to third, Ramirez. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Hill swings through it for strike one. Puts a bunt down. Fires to first in time. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one lifted to left. Kwan sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here on the south side. Ready now for the 5th inning. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
Yep.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. That's in there. Strike one. Naylor on at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's one down. Here's Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1 so far. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Ball, no.
Runner on the go. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball one. The 1-0. In the dirt. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. Good hitters count the 2-0. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. All loaded up. Kyle Manzardo digs. In for the Guardians. 1 for 2. slider just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And now everybody's running. Bunted back towards the mound. Gets it to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now it's the White Sox DH, Andrew Benintendi. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over.
That hit him.
Got him. Take
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And that drops in for a strike.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Benintendi gets his lead at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball two.
Out towards right center field. Fairchild makes his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Ball. Hey.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. Runner on the goal. Got him swinging.
No.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball. Here on the south side. Now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins. And that one fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager
Outside,
can
ball.
match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Gets him to chase after that one. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The White Sox up by a run here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And that one clips the corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Angel Martinez, the next to hit. Going one.
Ball one.
Late with the swing there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Inside. Ball one. And that one clips the corner. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Patrick Bailey looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Mydra gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back at right field. Well, we go bottom 6. Randall Grichuk steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Fairchild moving under it. And there's one away.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone. Right now, don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Edgar Caro. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Well, caught in a run down there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stuart Fairchild. Right through there for a strike. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Ball.
He's gone off speed.
So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Richards.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
No. Reride.
To the right side, Murakami. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he grounds one to the right side. Gonzalez slings to first. Guardians go down. Back here on the south side. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Hayes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Line drive, base hit. Hayes around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time. Everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
High fly ball, right field. Fry should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. 1 out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And a foul ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base, get 2, get out of this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of Game 3. Runner takes off, and a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. We go to the 8th. Jose Ramirez digs in for the goal. New pitcher now, Ryan Hudson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Montgomery in position. And there's one down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Just missed. And he swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that's...
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31,
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. Hayes on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. One away.
One pitch, one out.
Out to center. Fairchild under it. And there's 2 away. Jacob Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No, that's a ball.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here on the south side, stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez.
He rides.
The 0-1.
No.
Taylor, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. So now a pinch hitter, George Valera. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Bailey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's the strike. Just missed. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Strike 2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Last out for the Guardians in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. That one's in there. 0-1.
Backdoor breaking ball. Just
check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The Guardians down to their final strike. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball out towards left center. Antonacci under this one. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.